Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge interior wall sconce called the Corona. This is the 206501. There are Corona kitchen pendants, Corona dining pendants, Corona semi-flush. You should check them all out. They are quite wonderful. This is 9.7 inches tall, 6.2 inches wide, has a projection from the wall of 5 inches out. Backplate is going to be a round 5.5 inch diameter. That's going to go over your 4-inch junction box. Mounting height from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of your electrical outlet box is going to be 3.7 inches. Great way to show you some of these details is for you to look at the install sheets that are going to be in the box when you get this. So you might as well look at them now because they have some great drawings on them too. On the right side of your screen, you're going to see some pull-down menus, and if you scroll down, midway down is going to be a link. It's going to say, click here for installations instructions PDF. So click on that for me and open that up. Check that out. It's going to show you how the glass goes on. It's going to show you everything about the socket. But the more important thing, it's going to show you how the backplate goes onto your junction box. And there's going to be some diagrams as well as a full parts list there too. So take advantage of seeing that now. Let's talk about what's inside of this. It's going to be shipping with a G9 halogen bulb. It's that little guy there. Goes into a G9 socket. Hubbardton Forge calls this a halogen fixture. However, that's not quite true because since it's been designed, there are a ton of LEDs available in the marketplace, like these guys, that are easy for you to get. I got these online. This is a 75 watt equivalent. I use this all the time in our showroom. This is a 60 watt equivalent, 60 watt equivalent. They fit beautifully into the socket. They also fit great into the glass on this. These are dimmable ones. Just make sure if you guys are going to be wanting to dim this fixture and you're using LEDs, make sure you buy a dimmable LED in the color temperature that you like. It's really important that you do that. So 2700, 3000 Kelvin, that is considered warm light, like this light that's coming down on my hand. The brighter, whiter, well, not brighter, but the whiter light, the daylight stuff is going to be the 4000, 5000, 6000. So just make sure you get what you're looking for. Okay, moving on from there, why don't we talk about metal finish on this. If you are on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, on the left-hand side of your screen is going to be a finishes help guide. So give that a click and open it up for me. There's a video at the top of that screen. It's me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. On this fixture, it's really important. Use the chart down below. You're going to see a chart with all the finishes on it. You're going to notice some of the pictures have a letter A on them. Some of the pictures have a letter B on them, and I'm going to be talking about that range you can see up in the video up above. So watch the video, use the chart. Once you've kind of got your finishes out of the way, circle back down to that chart again, and you can click on any of those pictures. Bigger window is going to pop up and show you more samples of whatever you just clicked on. So if you want to see more things in bronze, click on that, dark smoke, vintage platinum, soft gold, and on and on and on. Okay? So I think that covers most of the things on this. This is going to be using a really interesting piece of glass. It's actually one piece of glass. It looks like two. It is a kind of oval shape, clear glass that has a frosted diffuser on the inside. So you're not going to see the bulb or the socket, and it's all one really interesting piece of glass that's all hand done. Really beautifully done, like striking when you see it, and technically interesting too. So our showroom in Vermont has this on the floor if you guys want to check it out. We have a what's on display page over on the left hand side of the screen so you can see everything that's here. We have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. Showroom is open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Our showroom also has a clearance center, and clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. Amazing deal. Do me a favor, when you guys come, before you get here, just measure everything you can think of. So measure your ceiling heights, measure your counters, how tall the counter is, the length of your islands, all the little details like that. Feel free to bring like an iPad with photographs of what you guys are doing so we can talk about your project. And bring like a good size SUV if you've got one, because the clearance center stuff tends to be in bigger boxes because it was all shipped basically. So do that, okay? When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There is no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Some larger items, generally big things on pallets and custom things, are non-returnable. We'll always talk about that well ahead of time. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge doesn't stock anything. It generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. we can cut that time in half. So we can cut your production time from that 3 to 4 weeks down to a little under 2 weeks. The upcharge is per line item. So if you have multiples of this Corona or anything that are exactly the same, that's one line item, and we can get you taken care of really inexpensively. So it's super cheap to do that. Best thing to do is email me at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. You can call us at 802-446-2400, and that's every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? So thanks again for stopping in. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.